Hi everyone, this is Sarah, and I wanted to come on a little and talk a little bit about Palo Santo and why I really recommend it. So some of you might watch the replay. If you don't know about Palo Santo, it is this amazing wood, and it's great for smudging your home, your crystals, your sacred space, for cleansing your aura. I really recommend it. A lot of people know about sage, and sage leaves are often burned for the same reason as Palo Santo, but sage is a lot smokier. Palo Santo, hi Deb. I'm on a couple times today and yesterday, just catching up with everybody, but I want to talk about Palo Santo in case some of you don't know about it. So sage, when you burn sage, there's a lot of smoke everywhere, right? Palo Santo is a more gentler type of smoke and wood, and it only burns for a little bit. So let me show you guys some. Because I love to burn this. I burn this all the time at the beginning of my Reiki sessions, or just when I want to cleanse the home. And Palo Santo is great for cleansing, and then afterwards you also want to invite in positive energy, right? So you could see usually if you burn sage, like the whole leaf will light up very quickly, right? But the Palo Santo is wood, so you could see right there where it's burning, but it doesn't last very long, so it allows you to kind of control the smoke a little better. You could go from your house, from your entrance, and cleanse that, and then go throughout all the rooms. So you might have to light it a couple of times, but the smoke is very gentle. It's not overpowering like sage is, so that's why I really love using this. And as you can see, I love to wood burn on it. I would burn affirmations on it. This one has blessings, and I'm actually doing a custom order for someone right now that says release on it, so I have 2 more of those to burn. But I wanted to give you a little information on the Palo Santo. One is that it comes from South America, and it's ethically harvested. Hey Larry. And it is similar to frankincense and myrrh, where it has that really cleansing smell. I looked up because for me, I always kind of describe it as something that's more of a sweet smelling wood compared to sage. To me, smells more bitter, but everyone has their different senses, right? So Palo Santo, to me, like I said, it was sweet, but the article I found says that they describe it like a mix of pine, mint, and lemon. And I thought that was really interesting. So I'm like, okay, let me see if I can smell that. And so Palo Santo has been around for centuries. And it's, like I said, it's called the holy wood. So kind of similar to the energy of frankincense and myrrh that a lot of people use. It's spiritually purifying, cleanses the energy. It is thought to clear the negative energy in your space, but at the same time, it's also good after you clear the energy to invite in positive. So you might want to say something like, I cleanse and clear my home, and then afterwards you might like infuse it with white light. So if you do Reiki, you could go around your house and, infuse your home with Reiki, or you could just say a positive affirmation, like my home is now cleansed and blessed and filled with love, something along those lines. Whatever you resonate, whatever comes to you. So Palo Santo also brings us like a deeper connection to source. And it's just, when you burn the Palo Santo and just sit and meditate with it, it just immediately brings you that calm and sense of peace. So it opens you up to connect better to the source energy. And some people can even make a tea out of it. So you probably don't want to use one you burned, but get a fresh stick. And let me put this down so I don't cause a fire. You could chip off the shavings of it, right? So the Palo Santo can be chipped off, and then you will put that in like your tea diffuser and steep it with hot, boiling water for about 10 minutes. And then what you would do is drain it, and then you could add some honey or agave nectar, something to that. And it's a very spiritually detoxifying tea, so it's good to take when you want to meditate or you just want to clear your body of all those toxins. Another thing that Palo Santo does is it's used to treat a variety of ailments. And so people might use it for depression or any type of respiratory. Now you think because of the smoke, you think it's going to be harder to breathe when you're doing the smoke, burning the wood, then you might want to make that tea of it, right? And I've done it before, and I love the tea, but I do add honey to it to sweeten it up. Otherwise, it's a little too bitter for me. I think that during the tea is maybe when that more of that pine and lemony taste comes out compared to when you're burning it, right? So a lot of people will even have the essential oils of Palo Santo and mix that in with lotions or something like that, or you can anoint yourself with it to bring that deeper connection into your spirituality. And it's just very cleansing. Like I said, I'd like to put affirmations on them because it kind of adds an extra layer to the energy. So you're cleansing your home, and then you're infusing it with, good intentions. Or like this one, release is for Heather. She's having me do those for her. And so you could visualize as you're burning the smoke, as you're burning the Palo Santo wand, that all the negativity in your home is being released, or all the negativity around your aura is being released. So I find that Palo Santo is a very simple yet effective spiritual tool to have. And in case you guys want some, I have them on my website, oceandreamsreiki.weebly.com, and I'm selling them in sets of 3 or 1. And I have about 12 left. I just counted, and these are really high quality. I got from someone in Arizona. So adding the honey to the tea is also a good antibiotic. So you're getting that, that spiritual cleanse from the Palo Santo, and then adding in that extra layer of honey. And honey is also great if you get the local honey to add that in, because that helps with allergies or any type of asthma related issues. So I do have 12 available, and not sure when I'll get more when they're gone. So you guys check out my website or message me, and I could send you a PayPal link if that's easiest for you. But I just want to share a little bit about Palo Santo and why I love it so much and why I use it in my daily life. Because, with all the stresses of the day, or even, having people come and visit and stuff, it's always great to cleanse your home, smudge your home. And I know with the weather kind of bad right now, like it's starting to rain out here, I might not necessarily open the windows. With sage, I have to open the windows or I start having an allergic reaction. So I usually use sage outside when I'm doing like any type of ritual work or cleansing work, and inside I use Palo Santo because I find that I don't necessarily need to open the windows with that. It's still good to do that to help release it. Sometimes I'll just open the door and let the smoke out, but I don't have to open every window in the house like I do with sage. So that is why I am like a big supporter of Palo Santo. So there you guys go. Thanks for watching this now, or thanks for watching the replay. And I hope that some of this information has helped you and, given you an extra spiritual tool to work with. And if you have any questions about Palo Santo, how to burn it or how to make it into a tea again, just let me know and I could help you with that. Okay, thanks a lot, you guys. Have a great weekend. Bye.